What's going on, guys? It's Charity and welcome to the last and final episode of my Summer Fine Lean series. Today we're talking about one thing you need to be doing if you're trying to shed that fat in time for summer. Okay, so let's talk about the one thing that I think is really important if you're trying to shed that body fat, and it is recording your progress. Now, I know it could be a little bit intimidating at first, just when you're starting your fitness journey. Maybe you're kind of new to the fitness thing. Taking before pictures isn't really the easiest thing to do. Personally, it's not something I always like to do, because if you're like me, you just want the after picture and you don't want to look at the before, because it could be kind of discouraging knowing that you're not at your goal weight or your goal body. So I know how it feels. Taking before pictures isn't always the easiest. So there are a couple of reasons why you should be doing this if you're trying to lose that body. Okay, so maybe you're asking, why do I need to record my progress? Number one is to see if you're on the right track. Let's say you take a picture the first Monday of the month, and then at the end of the month you take another picture, and then you compare them side by side and you don't really see any progress at all. Maybe you're doing something wrong. Maybe your caloric deficit isn't low enough. Maybe you're not burning enough calories. Maybe you need to add more cardio or push yourself harder at the gym. It's really important to see if you're making any progress as the days go by, because if you're not tracking your progress, you're not going to know if you're on the right track or not. The second reason why I believe you should be recording your progress is because it helps motivate you. You know, sometimes just looking at the mirror isn't enough to see transformation occur, because that takes time to do, and those minor changes isn't something that we could see every day. And if you're doing everything right, if your diet's on point, if you're getting your workouts in, there will be progress. And once you see those changes occur, it's definitely gonna motivate you, trust me. Maybe you're like me and you don't really like using the scale. Honestly, I don't really ever check the scale. It's just like my worst enemy. But if you don't like using the scale, there are other ways to record your progress. For example, you could be taking progress pictures. That's a really great and simple way to record your progress. Another thing you could do is actually measure yourself. So you could go ahead, grab a measuring tape, measure the size of like your waist, your hips, your thighs, and then after some time go again and then measure yourself and see if you lost a couple of inches. That's another way to show your progress if you don't like taking the pictures. Okay, so my suggestion for you guys, if you're trying to track your progress, is to take a picture maybe once a week or maybe bi-weekly, every 2 weeks, and after some time compare the pictures and see whether you're getting the results that you want to see. But also, you shouldn't be focusing on it too much. Like, try not to track your progress every day, because it's really hard to see changes occur on a day-to-day basis, and that might just end up discouraging you. So because I'm also trying to get lean in time for summer, I plan to take progress pictures about once a week or maybe once every 2 weeks, just to see myself if I'm seeing any changes that I want to see. So hopefully this video helps some of you guys, and I know how it feels. I know tracking your progress could be a little bit intimidating. Sometimes we're scared that we're not going to see any results, but as long as you're sticking to your diet and your workouts, you're going to see changes occur. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this series as much as I did. I really had a fun time just making all these videos, and it was definitely a challenge doing 10 videos back to back, but we got through this. Next week we're going back to a regular schedule of 2 times a week. I might try to do 3 times, maybe here and there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.